On the ferry boat crossing the port of Oulu, on the City of Oulu buses, inside the buildings like the Oulu Hospital, the airport, government offices, shopping centers, and in restaurants and bars, almost everywhere, when they're on the move, or inside or outside, the people of Oulu, Finland have free access to the internet and other wireless services. It's due to a citywide outdoor wireless mesh network using Strix systems technology, which the city, working with educational and public organizations in cooperation with a consortium of local service providers, began to design and then build in 2003. Building the network marked a very special occasion for the country.
We have a very good target on that time because Oulu had its 400 years anniversary. And in this process, we decided that, and we were thinking what kind of new idea we could do in the city. So we decided that we will issue this as a gift to the citizens for 400 years anniversary.
After 4 centuries of history, Oulu is a leader in the 21st century.
Would enhance the competitiveness and productivity of this region, and that was the original motivation.
Oulu is approximately 400 miles from the capital of Finland. It's the largest city in northern Finland. The economy, once based on a booming seaport industry with salmon fishing as its staple, the city is now focused on the latest technologies. Nokia, a telecommunications industry giant, employs nearly 5,000 people in this city of 130,000.
We have issued that we want to be the best services in area and for our citizens.
The citizens of Finland are huge users of the internet. This, plus Oulu's leadership in education, trade, and technology, led to an unusual and innovative partnership of government, institutions, and business, driving the creation of what they call Pan-Oulu, Public Access Network Oulu.
Network is totally free, and that it makes it so that everybody in city area can use it, and that way it is investment for our future.
5 public organizations came together with 3 service providers to build and operate the network. The organizations include the City of Oulu, 2 universities, and the VTT Technical Research Center of Finland. Together they form the Pan-Oulu Public Access Network.
Each of these 5 public organizations that provide their campus networks into Pan-Oulu, they are responsible for all expenses of their own network. And of course in the City of Oulu's case, this means that the city uses tax euros for its own Pan-Oulu operation. And then in case of the Pan-Oulu subscriptions, the subscriber that purchases the subscription is responsible for the expenses.
In many cities, the installation of mesh networks is driven by public safety, communications among police, firefighters, and other first responders, and by residential access to the internet. But in Oulu, the mesh network was created to illustrate and enable the city's technology leadership, empower the country, and achieve a worldwide influence. For example, one of the more successful parts of the network is at the Oulu airport.
Oulu is the second biggest airport in Finland, and our airport is the most popular place here in Oulu region where people use Pan-Oulu system. Lots of travelers use the Pan system here, and it seems that they work while waiting for their flights.
We are currently planning and testing to use Pan-Oulu as a communication channel with various intelligent traffic systems. For example, real-time passenger information systems, bus stop displays, parking guidance and traffic cameras. We are planning to use standard Wi-Fi devices suitable for outdoor use.
Outdoors, Oulu's mesh of Strix systems nodes are fixed to buildings and utility poles. Here is how a mesh network works. Each node can have as many as 6 radios. Typically, a minimum of 2 are used for backhaul. Instead of using wiring or microwaves like a cellular network, the wireless nodes may be installed across entire cities with few wired connections to the Internet. The wireless nodes use its backhaul radios to transmit signals to and from each other, establishing an intelligent mesh network of connectivity. The nodes also include access radios, which allow users to securely connect through the nodes and across the backhaul to the public Internet or business networks as needed from anywhere in the city. If a node is knocked out by an accident or a storm, for example, the mesh network self-heals by instantly redirecting signals to other nodes.
So we have carefully chosen the locations. So the idea has never been to blanket the whole Oulu region with the Pan-Oulu network, but to provide coverage in those areas and service points where the general public would find the wireless internet access useful.
Users connecting through the wireless network portal have access to a full range of applications, including the Internet.
Me as myself, I use it in city area and city offices, and of course when I'm visiting our cooperators like University, Research Center of Finland called VTT, or Nokia, or our technology valley. So actually I use it everywhere where I'm moving during my workday.
Access to the wireless network at indoor locations is an important feature of the Oulu system.
So our first target is to make better services. And to make these better services, of course, this Pan-Oulu network, we had to create large enough in the area and to find the places where we locate together the business unit, business companies and university. So this gives very good opportunities platform also to citizens, and so they can use services in different places.
On public transport, the same wireless mesh network that gives access to commuters also allows bus schedule signs to be changed from the bus system head office. The hospital has wireless access for a number of mobile devices throughout the facility.
We have evidence-based medicine here with us during doctor's round and so on. And we can use more effectively the time of our personnel so that we don't have to move write laboratory results and so on from one paper to another, and that saves time.
Local businesses and organizations buy subscriptions so they have local hotspot coverage in their premises for customers and visitors. The wireless system is invaluable at Oulu University and technical schools, such as one of the partners in the project, VTT Technical Research Center of Finland and Oulu Polytechnic, the Science Center, the Technopolis, as well as sports facilities. The systems also allowed the city to build a citizens portal for municipal e-services.
Cooperation not only inside the city workers and city services, but also this cooperation with business life. Business life can, regardless of the networks, because this is wireless connections, they can benefit the whole area of Oulu and create new units.
I think we haven't yet found all possibilities to use the Pan-Oulu system for our own purposes.
I think we are just in the beginning, because now we are learned to use wireless communication, and now we have just to try to develop new applications. And I think very positively to the future development in mobile applications.
The public access network Pan-Oulu in the high-technology city of Oulu in northern Finland, with citywide outdoor coverage through the wireless mesh network built by Strix Systems. For additional details on Pan-Oulu and more Strix Systems, U.S. and international case studies, please go to strixsystems.com. To request more information or for immediate contact, please visit strixsystems.com/info now.